Alright guys, big news today. Valorant Patch 11.06 is finally here, and with it comes one of the most requested features in the game's history, the replay system. Not only that, Riot also hit back hard against bots with a massive ban wave, fixing some long-standing bugs and making small but important changes across PC and console. So let's dive into the full patch notes and break down everything you need to know. So let's start with the biggest highlight. The replay system is finally live in Valorant. This has been a community request for years, and Riot has finally delivered with patch 11.06. Here's how it works. Replays are available in competitive, unrated, swift play, and premier. You can only watch matches that you personally played in. That means unlike Counter-Strike, you can't watch pro player matches or spectate your friends' replays inside the client. For that, you'll still need YouTube or Twitch. This system is mainly built for players who want to review their own gameplay, analyze mistakes, and improve their strategies. It's especially big for competitive and premier players who want to refine their team setups and utility usage. Honestly, this is a game changer for the player base. Valorant is finally stepping up with features that the competitive community has been begging for since launch. Next up, let's talk about competitive integrity. Riot revealed that in the last 6 months, they've banned over 40,000 bot accounts. Yes, you heard that right, 40,000. Riot said, "We hope you see less of them in your games," which is definitely a positive step forward. This comes just after patch 11.05, where Riot increased penalties for players who constantly AFK or dodge queues. Now with patch 11.06, they're following through on those promises and showing they're serious about cleaning up the game. It looks like Riot is cracking down on both bots and bad behavior to keep competitive matches fair. Now moving on to the bug fixes for agents. There was a rare bug affecting Yoru and Reyna, where, under a very specific set of conditions, after going invisible, they would actually reappear in their original location once the invisibility ended. This has now been fixed, so invisibility plays should work exactly as intended again. No more strange rubber banding back to where you started. On PC, we've got a couple of important updates. Replay system. As I already covered, it's fully live now for your matches. Performance change. The raw input buffer setting has been completely removed. It's now permanently enabled for all players since it provides better performance across the board. So if you are one of the players tweaking that setting, don't worry. It's now the default for everyone. For those of you playing on console, Riot also made some changes, but there are still some known issues. Right now, the highlight behavior for dropped weapons and the spike is bugged. Basically, items are highlighting when you're simply nearby, instead of when you're directly looking at them. This will be fixed in patch 11.07. Another small fix on console, new player tips were displaying incorrectly, and that's been resolved. Overall, this patch feels like Riot is really focusing on improving the game's quality of life and competitive integrity, while also delivering a feature that players have wanted for years. But now, I want to hear from you guys. What do you think of the replay system? Do you think it's going to help you improve your gameplay? Or are you disappointed that we can't spectate pro matches inside the client yet? Hope you enjoyed today's video. If you want to stay updated on the latest Valorant news, patch notes, skins, and leaks, make sure to hit that like button, drop a comment, and subscribe for more. If you'd like to support the channel even further, consider becoming a patron. The link is in the description. Your support really helps me keep making more Valorant content for you. This is Avenger Gaming 71, signing off for today. See you in the next one. Allah Hafiz.